All right. Well, let's do a quick recap first of what went on during the week, and then, in fact, we'll continue with the show. Well, it was a good week, actually, for the bulls. The Nifty went home with good gains. The question is, how soon do we get to those fresh all-time highs? Because the Nifty Bank is making fresh all-time highs almost on a day-to-day basis. July as well traditionally has been a good series for the Nifty. So we ended the June series on a high. And July series, 90% of the last 10 years, we've gone home with gains, which is good. And on the Nifty Bank, 70% of the last 10 years, we've gone home with gains. So the bulls will say, well, we've got this covered. All-time highs is what we can see, which is just around 2.5% away for the Nifty. The good news is a lot of these large cap names, Reliance Industries, HDFC Bank, they went through a period of underperformance. They seem to be getting their form back and in style. Remember, these stocks have bounced back big time in the last 6 months or so, and they are leading the way. The Nifty IT index, we have the NASDAQ that's at all-time highs. The Nifty as well is close to all-time highs, but the index that's furthest away from all-time highs is the IT index. That's 15% away. So a bit of catch-up, if that plays out, that'll be the idea, because you have, the opening batsmen that are doing well, the one down as well, if it supports, then the markets will even go higher. And the macro tailwind is that crude oil prices have cooled off. Good for pain stocks. We have a big pain deal that was announced out there. Manglam will tell us about that a little bit more. OMCs are seeing a lot of delivery-based buying, because now you have state elections that are a few months away. Crude oil prices have come in lower, and also valuations are fairly attractive. So those stocks are on the radar. Two big cues to track. One is what's going to happen on tariffs. The 90-day cool-off period ends on July 8th. Hopefully, President Trump doesn't have a negative surprise, and he's seen what happens in the past, so hopefully he doesn't go down that road. And the second factor is earnings. So that's going to be important to track. And Nimesh, on a day-to-day basis, has been telling us so much of supply that's coming in there.
That's getting over.
Now that is getting over.
Yeah.
So can we see the broader markets outperform even more from here on? Because that's that supply overhang. Everyone's talking about 26,000 crores SIPs and the likes. You're having $1 billion being sold every day. And if this gets out of the system, maybe, in fact, the broader markets as well will feel good. So good times for the markets. But Manglam, you track a lot of sporting events, the markets, films, everything.